Hi everyone, welcome to the dream interpretation chat. I'm trying to do the split camera, but it's not working, so I'll just try it some other time. Anyway, so recently about when you dream about your soulmate or when you dream about the next person that you're going to be with. All right. So usually the timing of the dream is not it's not an instant. Let's say for example you dream about an accident or you dream about like a tragedy or something like that. It's not going to happen right away. The turnaround is usually like, it's like 6 months to 1 year or 2 years. All right. So um when you dream about of somebody and you don't even know them and you just keep on, like there is like a repetitive description of a person that you've been dreaming about. Okay. um it seems like you need to like take note of the people that you are, what do you call this, that you're gonna be dreaming. All right. In your dreams, it's not, like they're not going to come as like a very good looking person, tall, dark, or whatever. It is a description of somebody. Okay. And the story just keeps on repeating over and over again. Let's say, for example, that there is a person that keeps on following you wherever you go. And yet, when your person is also, you dreamed of two passages, it means that you will have to choose, like you will have to choose a like a certain decision. Okay. And if that person follows you wherever you go, it means that while you're already in a relationship, that person will be appearing in your life. And then you have to make a decision about your person and and then that person, and then you will end it up with a new person. Okay. So it's very important for you to take note of the people, or the descriptions of the people that you're going to be dreaming about. Now if you dream about your past life, somebody from your past life, someone that you've already been with, someone, it seems like you need to recall the timing. The Hi Sonia. You need to recall the timings, the color, if it's sepia or black and white or colored or something like that. Okay, pay attention to the Hi Sherry. Pay attention to the names as well. Now if it already happened in a past life, let's say for example that you are dreaming about your past life, I don't know, pattern or or a story, or you um hi Linda, or like your what do you call this, your love story in the past, you can see the face of the person vividly. Oh, that's good, Miley. So because there's a difference of the new person versus the person in your past life. And usually the timing is like, it's like a little bit foggy or blurry, or like you're in a movie and it's like there are too many smoke around and it's like too foggy. Okay. It's like you're in a different time. So that is usually what's going to happen if like a past life love karma or again. And I feel like you will be person from your past life within the next 6 months to 1 year. I had two dreams in my life, then I always fall out of the bed and wake up on the floor and I'm running and falling in both dreams. Falling. Hi, Mishar. I'm good. Okay, I'll answer you later on, Mishar, okay? Uh, fall out. Are you flying, Sonia? Are you flying, or are you in a like a very high place, or are you in a mountain? Do you remember any time of the day, color? Is there any mountain or clouds or sky? Okay, Miss Shar, a blue horse in your dreams. Horse actually symbolizes success. Especially if it what do you call this? If it jumps like that, with their two, with their two hind legs, it's like, it's a victory. Okay, it means that you'll be overcoming any obstacles that will be coming your way. Hi, Araceli. Yeah, you know what? One more thing. If you're currently subscribed, just click on the bell notification, because what happens right now is that most of the creators are actually having the same problem. The subscribers do not get any notifications if you don't click the, I don't know, the bell thing. Okay. And then the YouTube will just delete all those inactive accounts. Anyway, so the blue, can you, is the horse like standing, running? But the horse is actually a good indication. But if the horse is dead, or it's like malnourished, it's not good. I feel like you will also have a success overseas, okay, during the water years. So falling actually means that, like there is something that you're going to try to go up, and then you cannot really maintain being on top. So what you're going to do, instead of tracking carefully, you're just going to, like you're just suddenly going to plummet, okay? Hi, Makisha. This is like dream interpretation. I'll be continuing later on the forecast, okay? Because I still have to go to Patreon. Wow, that's actually a very good dream, Cherry. Big fat colorful fish. Is it like, I mean, did it died? Is it swimming? Is it still active, happy? You know, big fat colorful fish. That's like a big fat opportunity, like a big money coming your way. It also means that you will have like an elevation spiritually. All right, Sonia, no, one of them is a guy chasing me in a stone tower, and you're laughing as I'm running up the stairs. We get to the top. The sky is beautiful. They sleep and fall into the water. The other is a rope bridge. Snaps as I'm driving over the fall. Have the ability to live stay both of them. Okay, the first dream, Sonia, is all about having failed relationships, or having failure in your relationships. That even though, let's just say that you will have like a relationship, or you're going to fall in love with someone. So what's going to happen is that you will be putting your hopes up with that person, putting, either, you feel like you're going to be in a tower isolating yourself, and that you're going to put that person in a pedestal, and unfortunately that person will be dismaying you or disappointing you. Now the other one is that in one of your past lives you did not made it to the other side. You need to cross the bridge, okay? And you need to, because if you've been like dreaming about this since you were a child, it means that in your past life, could be in your last past life, you did not made it to the other side, or you did not fulfill your karmic cycle, or your purpose. Okay. All right. I keep dreaming about the Capricorn. You're the one who still have like hanging, like you feel like there's still an unfinished business between the two of you. Because if that guy have actually ghosted you, it means that you are still, you're still trying to, like catch up, okay, subconsciously with that person, hoping that there will be an answer to your questions like why did you just suddenly, vanish. Well, hello, love. This dream was nothing like I have ever had, and I remember every detail. I, I can't interpret that. Well, hello, love. If if you're not gonna be, telling the entire context. Oh, Cherry, 2022 must have been like, it's gonna be very good for you, and there will be a lot of opportunities that's gonna be coming your way. What's your Chinese zodiac, Cherry? Anyway, um, if you also dream about a ship, okay, or like boat or vessel, and yeah, and if you dream about, like it's either it's a stormy weather, and there are like high tides or something like that, and your ship has survived a storm, it means that there will be something like a very huge, it could be, like a test that you'll be going through, but you're going to surpass it. And there also needs to be, like a need for relocation. Okay. It won't let you pull the whole thing in here. Okay. Okay. No problem. Anyway, so it depends if the, what do you call this? The ship is rocky, if it's going to be sinking, or if it's like smooth sailing or something like that. It means that you need to move, or there will be a move, or there will be an unexpected change in your life. Okay. If the tides are really wavy or stormy, or like there's a tsunami or something like that, you are refusing a change that needs to take place in your life, and it's like you're beating the deadline, okay, or it's like you're trying not to follow what the universe is trying to put you through or trying to tell you. So what's going to happen is that the universe will be sending you a storm, so that you will be forced to make a change whether you like it or not. So sometimes it needs to get worse before it gets better. Okay. Now, if you are also like riding on a boat and you're alone, the water is calm. It's it means that there's a danger up ahead. Okay. Especially if it's like night, evening, or the clouds are very dark, then you need to be careful. Now, if the sky is clear and blue, the weather is actually very happy, and I mean, even in your dreams, your emotions are very happy. It means that you will be, like there will be smooth sailing of a transition that you'll be going through soon in your life. All right. All right. I think the sound is okay now. Okay. Anyway, um, if you actually dream about airports, okay, airport going on a flight. Oh, and if you also miss out a flight, that's actually really that's a very not a very good dream. All right, so I am not sure if the line is delayed or there's something wrong with the with the live chat. Anyway, um, okay, before I answer you, well, hello, love. I'll finish off whatever I'm saying. If you dream about the airport and you're about to board or you're going through that, it means that you will be going big transformation in your career that you need to travel or could be migrate to a different place or different country. Now, if you missed out a flight, oh my God, it's like the turnaround of that is like 1 year. In each and every, could be for 1 year, okay? In each and every job or career that you're going to be taking or that you're going to be undertaking, you're going to be like, you will be changing frequently a lot of jobs in 1 year, okay? So you will keep on I feel like either you're going to be quitting or you're going to get, fired or something like that. And it's going to be for 1 year. Now, if you boarded on a plane and it's like you stopped, somewhere or the plane landed and you never came back, it's like a stopover and then you never came back to the plane, which is it's supposed to take off, in a few hours, then it means that you'll be missing out on a great opportunity right in the middle of your success. Okay. Now, if the plane crashed, it means that, and you boarded on the plane. Now, whatever career or whatever endeavor that you are into right now, project or business or whatever, that is not going to take off. That will also be your downfall. So please be very careful. And the turnaround of that is like 3 to 6 months. Okay, well, hello, love. The spiritual attacks, what do you mean? Like someone is it's like you're having a nightmare, or it's like you're having, sleep paralysis. Okay, Prabha. Keep dreaming about a guy that I went to college. Um, not necessarily, Prabha, not necessarily mean that you're gonna be seeing that guy again, but you have to like identify the I don't know the could be the the person or their personality. You need to analyze it because you will be meeting another person that will have like a replica of that story, and you might just miss out on that person again because you will be repeating the same history, the same pattern. Okay. So it means that you're going to be missing out on love again. Hi, Kathy. Okay. Yeah, well, hello, love. It means it seems like you need to, it's much better if you can tell me the entire context of the dream, the emotions, the color, the time of the day or the time, I don't know if it's like day or evening or midday or, something like that. It will actually help more because it's kind of hard to decipher if it's like, like it's not really a complete thing. All right, so I dreamed my ex and I together were about to have sex. Wow. But we didn't. I think the dream will change. He's a cancer. No, dreaming about X doesn't necessarily mean that they're the one. It only means that you need to learn the lessons from that particular person or from the particular story, and that you should need to. I mean, you need to move past it, get over it, and you need to, what do you call this? Like close down the lead of the past, especially when it comes to that person. So that doesn't necessarily mean that, and besides, I feel like you're still, pretty much hang up with your ex. You're the one who's still wishing for the what might have been, so what could have been. All right. The horse was alive and well. It was just visible to me. I don't know actually. Okay, Miss Shar, it means that you will have like a success, and it might also bridge down to either like an overseas, or you're going to be known or popular to another, or the news will be traveling by water, the success, the fame, whatever it is that you're going to be having soon. All right, it's a very good omen, Miss Shar. Okay, so don't worry about it. Just be careful of water sign people or water sign men. You're being with a yellow robe. Hmm? I grab my hand. When did you dream about this, Bernicia? Um, there are actually two things for that. You will have a spiritual awakening and elevation, and another, I don't want to say the other because it will just freak you out. But I feel like just stick around with the spiritual awakening or spiritual growth, or your guide is actually leading you or guiding you. The other meaning is it's kind of hard. All right, September, October. What's your birth year, Bernicia? No, Kathy. Actually, he's not the one. You need to. It's like you need to have a closure with your ex, because otherwise, that particular part of your life or story or memory will be a blockage to your future person or future happiness. Okay, so 1987. That's rabbit. Yeah, that's rabbit. It's a fire rabbit. September, October, November. No, if it's like September, it should be late part of 2022. Be careful of any mishaps, road accidents, because the 2023 is actually the okay. So the turnaround of that, I feel like your dream. Wait for like 1 year, 1 year from the month that you dreamed about that thing. Okay, so it should be September, October. And the Chinese New Year, usually the turnaround is like it starts around October, the transitional phase. So you're a fire rabbit. Just be careful around and also being trapped in a fire. Hi, Nina. Good morning. Yeah, be careful of fire or being trapped in a fire, getting caught up in a fire, or be careful of car accidents. And it's nothing to do with your wheels or with your tires. Check out your radiator or any electrical thing that might short circuit and might that will be around within a year from now, next October. Oh, I know, Kathy, but I feel like it's really time for you to move on. Besides, the more you wait out for something or someone to happen, the more it's not going to take place. You're welcome, Bernicia. By the way, I will be doing this every week. I just skipped last Sunday because I was so tired from the live Q&A. But you can expect this around this time every Sundays. Okay. Anyway, dreaming about your car, especially like losing your car, um, or being carnapped. Be careful of entrusting your car to somebody. Someone who's going to borrow it, drive it, or someone is going to fix it because there is something that will happen, that might go haywire. Okay. If it's like a mechanic that will be handling your car, it means that that person will not be fixing your car, but instead they will just make it worse. Now, if you lost your car and couldn't even find it in the parking lot, it means that, especially if it's under financing, it means that you won't be able to pay it off for the next few months. So you need to find a way on how to come up with a solution. Okay. And if ever that you dreamed about finding your car, or you found a car that is not even yours, it means that you're gonna have like a car or like your dream car within the next 6 months. Okay, from the time that you dreamed about that dream. And mostly, by the way, if you dream about having a baby, it's a very common thing. It's a very common dream that a lot of people do ask, if they keep on dreaming about a baby. It means that you need to be reborn and you need to learn new lessons. Your transitional phase is already done and over, and it doesn't mean that you're gonna have a baby soon or you're gonna get pregnant. Fishes also symbolizes children, but it depends on the fish. Okay. Um And also, recently I saw two men on a horse. What's the color of the horse, Bernicia? It's just a small fish, but it's like it's a lot, or like eggfish or fish eggs. It means babies. You're gonna have a baby soon. And two lovers and a horse. Brown. The horse in your dream, the horse actually symbolizes mode of transportation, or like a car. Two men in one horse. Be careful of meeting someone, especially if you're single. Be careful of dating or meeting someone who is on both sides or bisexual. Wow, pink fishes. That's nice. Okay, if you're single, then be careful about meeting someone, especially if it's an earth sign. Anyway, Wendy, um, can you tell me more about your dreams? Like just put in the whole context. The pink fishes, actually, it's actually really good. Also something about your femininity, or what do you call this? Like either it's an increase, or like something about your femininity. Um, it's like you're gonna be more in touch with your feminine side, something like that. Oh yeah. No, I'm talking about Bernicia, not to you, Ragna. Um, because I asked if Bernicia is single, and she said yes. So it means that you're gonna be more in touch with your feminine side. So feminine side is not just about, like being an all-out woman. It means that I don't know, like an increase of like the essence of a woman. Are you still in the birthing stage? I mean, can you still get pregnant, Ragna? Dreaming about goldfish actually is also good. It means that whether it's a project, a contract, or like an idea, it will be coming into like a lot of fruition. Pink fishes. It's actually hard to define the femininity. If it's like a man, dreaming of that, it means that his feminine side is more than the masculine side. I don't know how to explain it. It's like ah, do not be so soft-hearted. Okay, or don't be too emotional, or like an emotional times are coming up ahead of you. Possibility of of having a lot of babies, or having another baby, or miracle baby is also there. Yeah, pink fishes are actually very rare. Oh, that's good. Silver fishes are actually money. The baby was crawling around making noise and like playing with my boyfriend, and I woke up. Bernicia, you'll be gaining a lot of friendships to a lot of people, especially within the next 3 months. Take note of the number of the Hi, Honey June. Take note of the number of the puppies. All right, Wendy. Is the baby cute or ugly? I also tied, or you dreamed about a tide? Oh, is it big or small? Tide is it like an unexpected problem? Is the water clear, murky? Is it big? Is it small? Is the current strong? It's an unexpected problem, but depends on the color of the water. Oh, then it's just a small problem, some unexpected problem, which is it's pretty much resolvable. Okay, but it's something that will also point you to a period of growth. Then expect to gain um more friends within the next 3 to 6 months. Especially if the puppies are healthy, they're happy, they're round, and you feel so happy and good about it. It means that you're gonna be in a very, good company, or good company of friends soon. Jay Cochran, it means that your aunt is ready to leave and cross to the other side. It means she's saying goodbye to you. No problem. Um, the most awful dream is the dream about a demon, or like dark spirits. I dream of one of her friends came to tell me that he was choosing to be with her. The scenario is very real. What can that mean? It's actually your subconscious and your fear that you're so afraid that he might choose someone else over you. It's more of your fear. But at the same time, your subconscious is telling you that some other people already knows what is really going on except you. It doesn't necessarily, it doesn't matter if a deceased person passed away like years ago. Sometimes they're just caught up in the middle plane and they cannot leave because either there are some relatives or loved ones that are still holding them back, or they still have an unfinished business. So if your aunt just like visited you in your dreams, it means that could be she have already resolved whatever unfinished business that she's been like holding on to. All right, many months ago I dreamed about my sister. She's 31 to a very crowded high school and she got lost in the crowd. But your sister's still around? I mean, is she still alive? I feel like Wendy, your boyfriend. Okay, one of you wants to have a baby, one of you still doesn't want to have a baby, or you're not yet ready. If you couldn't see the face, then I feel like it's something that is upcoming. But if the baby is ugly, or it's like, I mean, most of the babies are cute, but if it's like an ugly, or like you don't want to hold it, or the baby looks gruesome or awful. Ugh. Thank you, Aura. It means that you're gonna have a problem having a child, or you will be unable to carry a baby. Okay, regardless if you're already, you're already have a child already or something like that. Okay, Kathy, it means that your sister will be mixed up with some unhealthy or toxic people that she will be changing because of the influence of other people, and that either she might be losing her way, might be losing herself, she'll be changing in a negative way, and that it's going to be hard for you to um like recognize her. Okay. Hi, Aura. Actually, I'm this is like for a dream interpretation. He refused your request. You need to approach him because we're already on the first half of next year's retrograde. So try to approach him. You have to approach him 3 times. Okay? But don't force it. You need to be subtle with your requests, and he will be changing his mind. So yeah, Kathy, it seems like you need to watch out for your sister, especially, with the new friends that she will be blending in, or that she will be like mixing with. I mean, most of the time people are so, what do you call this? So stubborn, when they meet new friends and they seem like kind of cool, and they're not going to listen to the relatives or the families. They just usually like do whatever they want, and then when they lost their way, they're going to come back home, or they're going to come back to their family disappointed. So you need to guide your sister because she might be changing, or she might get involved in some toxic habits or vices. So, like you need to pay attention to her. Could be that you're also tasked by the universe to look after her. Also, there are some weird dreams about moon and cats. Moon actually, especially if you're already in a relationship, okay? If you're already married or already in a relationship and you dream about a weird moon, it means that your person is having an affair or flirting with someone, whether it's physical or online. And if you dream about a cat or kitten, it means that your person, the affair is already existing, and they're already doing it. Thank you, Wendy. And yeah, and that person cannot also be trusted, so please pay attention. If you're single and you are dreaming about moon or kitten or cats, it means that be careful with whoever that you're going to be meeting, someone who will also be chasing you, or that you're going to be in a relationship soon, because that person will be putting you in a third party situation, or that you will be an option to them. I had this dream two different times. I was giving my older brother an exorcism. He's done it inside of him while I was laying down on bed. And Zara just handed it to her. Right now, your brother, it seems like he cannot accept the changes that could be that took place, that for who he is right now, or for what he is right now. Okay. So the exorcism is like you feel like something, or yeah, so it means that you don't like how your brother turned out to be right now. Could be something happened in the past and you feel like your brother have changed so far, or changed drastically, that you don't even know him anymore. So you want to take out, could be subconsciously you feel like he's being possessed or something like that, that he doesn't, he's not used to be like that. He used to be so nice and close and whatever. Okay, whatever his personality right now, that is something that you cannot accept. If he is also in a relationship, that person that he's with probably is the one who's been like overpowering him. Okay. It's like you're also trying to have a control of a situation, instead of what do you call this? Instead of accepting things as how it is. Yep. Um I feel like it's also time for you to reach out to your brother. Maybe learn how to forgive. Hi, SARS. All right, so 10 more minutes and I'll be closing the live chat. So I'll see you again next week. And I will be live in Patreon, but I need to do the card pull for the members first. Then I'll also be doing the dream interpretation there. So if you're in my Patreon, then you can expect me to go live later on, but it will be around possibly in a few hours' time. Okay. Oh, and also dreaming about rocks. It depends on the rocks. No, no, Kirsty. It means that you feel like your brother has changed, like, in a negative way. And it's like you want to pull out the devil in him so that you can bring back your old brother. But people change, you know, especially when they're hurt or something like that. Yeah, okay. Let me finish first the other one that I was talking about. If you dream about rocks, if it's rough, it means that you're gonna have like a very rough new beginnings or rough journey to something that you're going to be trekking soon. If it's like pebbles or like very colorful, shiny, rocks that won't actually hurt you, it means that you will have smooth sailing or smooth road ahead, with whatever ordeals that you're going to be going through, or it could be in a future career. And there will also be a change of career as well that might be coming your way. And I dream about a man dying and his family for his money, but it's hidden in the sofa's weird. Also, in the dream, I was taking a selfie. Do you know the man, SARS? I mean, are you aware of the person that you dreamed about? What's your sign, SARS? Okay. No wonder, because I was just wondering if you have a Capricorn in your chart, and yeah, you did. Um, Actually, if ever that you're gonna have, like, let's say for example, okay, I'm just saying this, if ever that you're gonna go through a very difficult phase in your situation or in your life, and okay, let's just put it this way. If ever that you're gonna, let's say for example, you're gonna lose everything, or you're going through poverty, or your life is going down the slope, your family will be putting their needs first. They won't care about you. They won't care if you're going through rough times, or you're going through poverty, or you're struggling, or whatever it is. What's important is that they're going to be saving themselves more than you. Okay. And the couch is actually, it symbolizes somebody who's either lazy or someone who doesn't want to lift a finger, but wants to have something more in their life. Okay. Or like a luxury or something like that. And you're taking a selfie. Thank you for the 499, Honey June. And you're taking a selfie, and there's like a ghost of a lady. So it means that there is someone who's been like, could be someone that you are unaware, or someone that you're subconsciously not expecting somebody to be doing something behind you. It doesn't matter if you are rich, it doesn't matter if you have a lot of money, it doesn't matter. What's important is that, there are some people that's just plainly selfish and will put their needs before others. Okay. Okay, it's not his personality, stuff like he used to love to put a lot of Christmas lights in. Your brother went through like a lot of difficult situations in his life that that he just already closed off. Like his heart is blocked and he let himself be trapped in the darkness. Could be that there is something that that it could be it's a heartbreak that he got disappointed in love, or he was cheated on by somebody that he really valued the most. So he's still in that bubble of depression. Okay. It could be, because people change, especially when they get hurt or when they love someone so much and that person turns out to be like a poison. All right. Keonis. Keonis, we both know that you miss your ex. And that is the reason why you keep on dreaming having that thing with your ex. It's the feeling that you miss. The thing here is, I feel like that ex of yours is your sexual karmic. Well, good to hear from you again, Keonis. So you got the money, eh? I told you you're gonna be getting the money, and there will be more. I told you. Actually, the we have a storm here right now, and the rain is actually loud. Cannot even hear myself. Anyway, so I'll see you again next week. Okay. And keep on journaling your dreams, especially for this week. And then we'll be discussing that next Sunday again or next Saturday. All right. Anyway, thank you all for participating, and thank you everyone for those who sent me the super chats. Thank you. Okay, Bernicia, last one. I'm in the same boat. My dad abandoned me. Everything. You still need to go through the journey with your dad. By the way, if you have like some problems with your dad, your will be reflecting on the man that you're going to be meeting soon. So you need to get this out of the way. Okay, even if you will try to be in a relationship, the quality of your dad will keep on repeating with the man that you're going to be with. So you need to resolve that. SARS snakes actually has nothing to do with their religion. Snakes are, like they're a symbol of enemy. Okay, enemy or like a betrayal or someone. It also depends on the color of the snake. Does it slither? Does it like bite you, or does it like suffocate you or like ring you around? You know, it actually depends. Okay. So, but watch your back. I mean, yeah, just watch out because there is someone who will be betraying you. Anyway, Merry Christmas to all of you. I'll see you again next week. All right. And blessings to you.